Peace, peace. Welcome back to another session of Healing with the Guru. I am Major, the neighborhood guru, and Virgo. This message is for you. So let's get into it. This is going to be a message from April 1st to 15th. So if it does not resonate, then keep it pushing. You don't have to take it so personal, right? Or if it does, what do they say? If it don't apply, let it fly. That one. There we go. I almost lost it. Trying to get them wheels spinning. But yeah, Virgo, let's get into it. So I got that energy down but not out. So it feels like a lot of transformation, a lot of growth, and overcoming a lot of obstacles. Because if you're not down and out, that means you finally get in tune with your star player and see how much power that you really truly have when you move in that higher vibration, right? So continue to ground yourself, continue to balance yourself, because especially during these next 7 days, 7 to 8 days, there's going to be a lot of energetic chaos going on, and that has to do with the planets and the alignments. No one's exempt from it. So Virgo, sometimes but I say we are all connected, but Virgo, you know how sometimes you all can get in your head and start overthinking shit. This is the perfect time to just sit still, keep executing according to the plan, and let things unfold naturally, because you have been doing the work that's needed for you to move forward. So let's go ahead and get into it. See? Eight of Swords. It's time to get out of your own way. It's time to get out of those thoughts and things, the energetic pulls that continue to slow you down, cause that shadow energy. But sometimes we have to go into those phases, into that dark place, right? To get that power that's really within us. Get that intuition popping. Yeah, so Virgo, some of you are about to be relocating. Definitely watch your conversations during this time. Watch the things that you are listening to, watching, reading, everything. You want to keep your energy as high as possible. So arguments that are unnecessary is something you want to steer away from. Just be very watchful, because it's a lot of chaotic energy that's going on. And if those around you are people that you may come in contact with are not grounded, that's when things can get a little bit fishy, and you know how y'all like to pop off. Shit, Virgos will curse you out in the middle of the street in front of your grandmama. They don't care. And then tell the grandmama, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't even know. But they shouldn't have been. You know how y'all Virgos be. But yeah, a lot of you are stepping into your power, coming one with your star player, or could possibly becoming one through a partnership with other people, businesses, collaborations, relationships. This is more than just a romantic. This could be platonic. This could be getting closer with siblings. This is a lot of things, but I feel like you were in your head about taking a leap forward, and some extreme things happen around you to cause you to get clarity and be like, you know what? I am ready. I'm ready to take my leap of faith. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. As the Lovers cards fall down here, let's go ahead and get the whole picture so we can just flow through it. You know how we like to do. Again, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes. And if you hadn't hit that like button yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification so you can continue to get these videos as I drop them. Ooh, so many changes, so many things going on. Also with myself included, so much growth, so much expansion. This is a time you don't want to move too. Wow, I don't do falling cards, but we're going to see what's going on. This is a time you don't want to move too fast. You want to move according to plan. But I do see that judgment is here in your favor. If you've been feeling like you cannot make ends meet, or you've been feeling without, like your cup has not always been balanced and full, Virgo, I do feel this is a time where you're going to become more grounded and going to the next level. Ashe, ashe. They're going to be watching you move up to the next level of self while you continue to put this. So a lot of victories coming to the Virgos. That's, of course, those of you who have been putting in at work, this is going to be coming a lot sooner. Those of you who are just getting started on the train, there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. We all start at different times. Then this is a glimpse of what you're going to be going into when you start to put in that work, doing that shadow work, working with your inner child to heal those wounds from the past and open up those channels and those airways, those energetic airways, those pathways, so that you can reap in this beautiful benefit. So some of you Virgos have been going through a little bit of depression, a little bit of dark energy that has to deal with possibly a love situation. And this love energy could be all across the board. So apply where it does. Now, if it does not apply, let it fly. check up your other signs, but this is specific for those who have been dealing with those who are close to their heart, right? This can be relatives, this can be relationships, jobs, things that are close to you that you felt should have been going another way, and for some reason it caused you to go within. It caused you to have some confusion, and it's actually what spirit was protecting you as you went into your cocoon, so you can metaphors and come out into this beautiful butterfly, right? So as you're having this time of healing, getting this clarity and being energetic attack, but you're being protected by your higher self, your higher consciousness, then those energies that are here to protect you, who you believe in. Remember that, okay? We all believe in something different, but long as it's in that high vibration, I feel that we can get to a point where we all meet that divine energy and become one. The lower root energies, that is something we want to steer away from, because then we're moving out of our root chakra and we're not moving in that right vibration, okay? So you want to make sure you're cruising in that high vibe, that high energy, as they say, yeah, just that divine energy. I don't know what they say. A lot of people say a lot of things, but we get it. All right, as we're moving forward, it's like you get the clarity and you're able to start manifesting. And it's like you're going through these cycles, and cycles are finally coming to an end for you, where you're sitting on the top of your throne. Your intuitive energies and gifts have been increasing over this time. So you are now able to see how you're able to manifest what it is that you truly want out of this so-called life and this existence where we are now. So as you're going through this rest of this time frame between the 1st and the 15th, we also have to remember things are a little bit different, because I always say my readings are timeless. I'm giving you kind of a pocket during this April so that you can be in the right energy moving forward towards the summer, so you don't get caught in some weird energetic cycle that doesn't break until the end of summer. But the beautiful thing about you, Virgos, is that the balance is finally here. It's like you finally get this offer, this restart, this new environment, this new beginning, and now you're able to really see that you can manifest, you can create, you can do more than you ever thought that you could do, right? So now it's like that ball and chain, that energetic ball and chain, that old cycle has been released, and the Ten of Pentacles is opening itself up for you to receive what the universe has been wanting to give you for a long time. Yes, you guys are hard-headed and you like to do a lot of self-sabotaging things, but as long as you continue to at least try, those higher beings, those higher energies, they always come in and support us. They're like, yeah, you're going to go through it, but think about what they had to go through. Think about what other stories of these beings and these people who were here before us had to endure to get to the higher levels. Even people around you that have gotten to a higher level, they endure some types of trials and tribulations and growth, initiations, whatever you want to put on it, right? So as you get into that, it's like you finally understand that Six of Swords energy, like no matter what you got to do, I don't give a shit what's going on. I'm packing my shit up and I'm moving forward. And a lot of people are going to be watching you do this and, may energetically be a little bit of some jealous energies. But that doesn't mean who gives a shit. This is about you. This is about your growth. This is about what you've been asking the universe and your guides for a very long time. Is now starting to show up and show out. Ooh, shit. All you got to do is just stand fast, Virgo Nation, because you ground yourself. Do everything you can during this time to ground yourself, because it's this Eight of Swords here. And if you are dealing with someone, everything is going to be all right down the line. Reasons, seasons, and very few for a lifetime. That is just how it goes. So right now, it's time for you to understand that I'm moving forward and spirit is guiding me. They're going to open, no matter, honestly, this is the type of energy, no matter what gets in your way, you going forward. It could be a Mack truck in front of you. You'll pick that shit up and move it, to be honest, with this type of vibration, because this is the birth of new things. Some of you are going to be expecting a little one. That's for very few. So, or someone around you is in this energy, because I see a lot of birth of new beginnings and new energies, right? So that could be people, places, things. Always remember that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a child, but I do see a lot of birth of new things for the Virgo energy between the 1st and the 15th. So yeah, just continue doing what you've been doing. Don't give in. This is a beautiful time to cleanse, to release energies, to open yourself so you are able to truly, truly, truly receive what your ancestors want you to, what the divine wants you to, what you deserve. Because once we stand in our power and understand that we are greater than what they've told us, that we can really manifest and start to understand how these cycles in our life work, especially with the different flow of energy. Once you can master that or just even understand it, that's when you can really bring in what your heart desires. So Virgos, all I want you to do is keep pushing forward, continue to ground yourself, and spend a lot of time in nature. Get by some water, and that energy is going to help transmute anything that you're going to. It's kind of like a cleansing phase. Shit, even if it starts to rain, go outside and jump in the rain. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, it'll help you. So thank you so much for tapping in with me. This is your soulful conversation, to be honest with you, or we can say reading from April 1st through 15th. If you would like to tap in with me because this message resonated with you, all my information is in the bio. I am open for new bookings, so I would love to sit down and have an amazing session and soulful conversation with you. And again, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tune on in. So thank you so much, Virgo. I'll see you soon. And again, Ashe, Ashe.